Hello there, fellow gamers, people who love Binding of Isaac, just all of you in general who watch my videos. This is Dark Sage Walker. Last run was awesome. Got to boss rush, beat Hush, beat Delirium. Oh, it was glorious. It was glorious. Now, we still need Greed, we still need Greedier, and we still need Mega Satan. So, I say let's make an attempt at Mega Satan this video, and we're gonna see what we can make happen on this one. And we're not gonna make it happen with a very black heart. Algebra will help though. I would rather keep it. I'm gonna save that for a rainy day, but... There we go. See? Sometimes the best thing you can do with a sun card is just use it. So, without a bomb, there's nothing I can't... Well, it's not going to say there's nothing I can do there, but... I mean, to be fair, it's only if I have an extra bomb, because all I'm really looking for is some small rock. I was hoping for a consumable. Oh well. Hey, someone's home. It was just me for a while. I'll gladly take the D20. Anytime I see a heart on the ground, that shit gets re-rolled. I got no reason to be holding on to hearts. Nickels, on the other hand, yeah, we'll hold on to those. What's next? A room full of purple flies? Oh my goodness. Alright, so far so good. Oh. So I've been noticing a trend in the way some things have been going lately. Especially in the fields of entertainment, both in video games, movies, well, I guess both isn't the right word, but games, movies, TV. There seems to be this strange trend going on where everything needs to be amplified to the nth degree with feminism and social justice. And I know I said I wouldn't be talking about topics like this, but you know, another thing that I've always said is, you know, go with what you know. This is something that I tend to follow because it shows that there's a pretty good precedent to be even thinking about it. Come on, buddy. Yeah. And the reason why I find it to be important is because... Ha. Come on. There it goes. Give me that cube of meat. Onwards. But the reason why it's even worth considering is because of the argument of life imitating art. And art imitating life. Basically, the idea that I'm getting at is that what we're seeing in our movies and our TV shows is reflectant of our societal values, at least to some degree. So this sort of... I don't actually want that. This sort of thing is worth talking about, even if just to, you know, get it off our chest. Because trust me, there's very few of us who want to deal with the whole social justice thing all the time. Most people are just plain tired of it, myself included. So why do you talk about it all the time? Well, I just told you. I think it's important to talk about because it shows a very frightening trend in where we're headed as a society. Hey birds, you don't need to be upset, I'm just talking. Alright, so where's that hidden room then? Oh, hold on. Oh. Sweet, it was a downgrade. Now, I don't think that's the shop, but I could be wrong about that. Oh, it's actually not. Alright, so I should probably go back and check that out, because there's no way I'm going to be able to afford anything from the shop. But that other one could be a library with some useful stuff. What in the world? Okay, oh, it's in Isaac's bedroom. Alright, so to explain what happened there, and I'm not sure I effectively can, because essentially I twitched, and then my body was like, and that was it. I have no defense for, you know, a bad move made. It's just make a slip and that's it. Oh. So, yeah, that was embarrassing. Oh well, to be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to use the Alga's rune for this early in the run anyway. Especially since, as the Lost, you can get into curse runes without too much hassle. Get comfy with those orbitals, that's what you got right now. Alright, a little bit more movement speed. Something good? Yep, that's two somethings good. Alright, so actually, we're gonna be alright. We are gonna be just fine. Maybe that Alga's rune won't even come into play. Well, now how are you gonna get into Mega Satan? Well, there are still some possibilities. I'm just going to have to see if I can make any of them work out. Wow. Come on. Okay, so now I need a fire rate improvement. That'd be great. But my tears now pierce. After they pierce, they home. Oh, please give me all this spicy. Give me all those spicy nuggets. Oh yeah. And they're doing more damage, so just a bit of a fire rate increase, and we'll be home free. Birds know what's up. So why am I talking about the injection of feminism and social justice in entertainment? Well, because it just so happens that a spicy little nugget dropped just the other day. Oh, I'll definitely take that over the D20. A trailer for the new Batwoman TV show. And I know a number of you have probably seen it or going, oh god, he's going to talk about that? Yes, he is. Because that thing was shit. It was a shit sausage that stretches as far as the eye can see. And it sets a real worrying precedent with the way things are right now. Like, okay, so I'll just go over it bit by bit and explain kind of how I feel about it while I'm playing. So, trailer starts, and you know there's crap going down. Where's Batman? Oh, he left us. He's nowhere to be seen. Yeah, that sounds like the Bruce Wayne I know. You know, the Batman who just obsessed over every life that he couldn't save and every person he couldn't help. But yeah, he just fucked off. Where's Batman? I don't know, on vacation. Yeah, sounds like Batman. Sounds like the fucking scriptwriters had no idea how to start this series, so they were just like, yeah, fuck Batman. So right off the bat, real good look, guys. Really making this look like the sort of thing that Batman fans are gonna dig. But in reality, we know it's not for Batman fans. It's kind of for anything but, actually, but... well... you have made me the happiest boy alive. And then we'll take that, 'cause there are possibilities. So next it starts showing, Ruby Rose, military, proud military woman, and she's a lesbian with a black girlfriend. Okay, so already we now have tough butch. I almost forgot. Let's take advantage of what I have right now. Give. I'm out. So already we've got tough butch woman, her lesbian girlfriend, who is of course a sweet-looking little Sally, who by the way is black, so we're also hitting that diversity quota because fuck it, we have to. Oh, I already know what I'm going to be getting from this boss battle. I'm not too thrilled by it. At least I got an option, but this ain't it. Oh wait. The magician, the stars, the fool, ancient recall. Stars. And this is what it's like when worlds collide. Yeah, not really digging it. The fool, the high priestess. The fool. Alright, well, let's change the fool for the stars. Take the high priestess and get the fuck out of here. So, already this trailer is ultra cringe, and we haven't even gotten to any of the spicy parts. This is just from moment one I'm going, oh my god, they're just hitting all the usual notes. They're doing everything they can to let us know that this is woke as fuck. But, alright, whatever. In certain circles, the whole lesbian thing could be considered a huge turn-on, but I don't know. I don't think Ruby Rose is that attractive. I generally don't spend my time going out and looking for lesbian stuff. It's just, it's whatever. Like I said, the decision is not for me. It's for everyone other than me, pretty much. And when I say that, I mean more so everyone who doesn't share my views on that. Which again, no issue with lesbians, just don't really understand why you want to throw that in my face. Just saying, it's a little distracting. Please be something else. Oh, do I want that, or do I want to keep looking for something better? By the way, the seed for right now is YCPA2DMD. Yekpa 2DMD. R2DMD2. Medical Doctor R2. I think I'm gonna dig a little deeper. I'm glad I dug a little deeper. Granted, it's not the biggest help in the world immediately, but there are definitely situations in which I think Cricket's body will be big. Also, it is still a Tears upgrade, so there's that. Go Splode! No, you're supposed to go Splode? All of you are supposed to go Splode. Oh well. So there's a little bit more on what's going on. There's this new security division called the Crows. It's basically who gives a fuck. I certainly don't. I've already checked out at this point. I'm going, okay, so every person acting in this film is a woman, which that's fine. If you want to, if that's what you want to do with your film, your TV show, whatever, fine. I'm not saying you can't do that. What I am saying is that it does portray a certain look. when absolutely every single actor, save for like the token man that you put in there just to make fun of, which, you know, that's kind of what's, you know, we'll get to it. So we move on from that, and we're now discussing, well, not discussing, but we now cut to Ruby Rose gets to Wayne Manor, breaks in because, you know, that's what you do. Just find a place, break into it. Fuck it, all this shit's mine now. She gets confronted by, I don't know if it's Lucius's son, cousin, I don't know. Might even be someone related to Alfred, as far as I know. Says something about, hey, you're gonna have to replace my boss's door. And she's like, your boss is my cousin. Okay, problem number one. If Wayne is your cousin, why didn't you, oh, I don't know, just knock on the door? Why did you feel the need to break the fuck into your fucking cousin's fucking house in order to, what, assert your fucking dominance? So, again, we're not even all the way through this trail yet, and I'm already going, this is the most unlikable character I've seen in a long time, right up there with Captain Marvel. Oh, I could have used that. There we go. Ooh, or Babylon. Yep, definitely. Alright, so we have some serious power behind us, and we haven't even made it all the way through yet. If I happen to find Dad's key or get out of jail free card, that'll also get me into Mega Satan, so take that with a grain of salt. Alright, open. Alright. Give me the treasures, give me the treasures, give me the treasures, give me the treasures, I'm out. See you fuckers later. And Taurus. Okay, well, actually, that's not a bad find at all. So, she's now in Wayne Manor, apparently having just made a complete ass of herself. Go figure. Where do you think things go from fucking there? Well, apparently I forget that I have Taurus, and then I just ram into enemies' faces, and they melt. Made all the better by the fact that I have an aggressive orbital that I can use just to smash. Yes, I will buy Steam Sale, thank you. I'll also buy that key. I don't really see a reason to... Oh, smash into you, smash into you, smash into you, onto the boss. Brownie. I hate Brownie. But, invulnerable with an orbital. Oh, please, Magic Mush. Oh, you've made me the happiest boy on planet Neptune. Wait, did you say? That doesn't sound right. Cool it. Alright, open. They really want me to have High Priestess cards. Did I accidentally... Yep, I dropped my Stars card. I'm an idiot. Come on down, bitch. Alright, so... I'm sorry, I got distracted. Alright, well, I mean... Actually, this gives me complete precedence to go check out the boss trap room.
The fool.
Blank card. It makes everything better. I don't apologize for my shitty sound effects. And it's just one of those things you're gonna have to learn to live with. Yeah, right in the face. Bam, bam, right through your laser, I don't care. Little Gertie. Honestly, don't need it. Don't want it. Don't care. I'm sorry, little Gertie, but I'm gonna have to leave you on the sidelines this time. And again, I'm not dissing the item. I actually have a great deal of respect for little Gertie. I had a run a while back where it was my starting item, so I had to learn to get used to little Gertie. And you know what? Not only did I get used to her, I like her. I actually like that item. I just don't think it has a place on this run. Down, down. Oh, suicide bullets? Yeah, I don't care.
Answers.
Alright, well, we're definitely taking this Joker card. We're gonna run with this. Now, I just need 2 coins to pick that up. Let's see if I can get them. Beautiful. Alright, our damage is looking splendiferous. Now you're just making up words. Yeah, hi. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you could join us. No, don't worry. I'm going to get back to talking about Batwoman. I'm just having fun right now. And I say it that way because, trust me, I'm not going to have fun talking about Batwoman. No, this show looks like the worst thing ever. Alright, we're in trouble now. Let's pay attention to what we're doing. Take it a little bit slower. No reason to go out of sorts. There we go. Alright. I'm going to take that. Let's see. Anything here that's going to make my run better? No, actually. And strangely, that includes Mom's Knife. The way I look at it, Mom's Knife is a great item. Definitely one of the best. Unless you have something that gives you a really effective version of piercing shots. At which point, you're better off sticking with just your tears. And I would say 13 damage with both Cricket's body and what was I talking about? With Cricket's body. Really? All I wanted was the treasure chest to be open. And then you had to go and ruin my fun. Oh yeah. Hey, buddy, you want to open up? You want to show me what you're made of? The matriarch. Alright, come on, buddy. Man, that was actually probably the smoothest matriarch fight I've ever had. Oh, kiss on me. So now I have to try to guess what I'm getting. A lump of coal, appreciate that. Alright, let's play a rousing game of left or right. Left, right, left, right. Well, I know my roommate's watching. Hey you, left or right?
The position you're currently facing, you're going to take your right.
Okay. Hey, there we go.
And that's right.
There's Blue Cap. Helped me break my tier cap. Like, honestly, this run I think I could probably honestly take on Hush with. I'm not going to, but I could. Right now what I need is as many opportunities as I can to try to get away into the Mega Satan fight, since I kind of forgot I wanted to do that. Alright, all I have to do is find either Dad's key or... Wow, that's the first trinket I've had all run. No, it's not. I also had Butt Penny, but I could not care less about that item. I'm not skipping. Shit. You kidding me? Come back here. Alright, well, away with you. Go away. Alright, sorry, I got sidetracked. We were discussing the cringiest TV trail I've ever seen in my life. So now we've got the setup. So what happens next? Our lovely protagonist, you know, we've already seen her apparently fighting off thugs with the sort of, you know, strength and acumen that you would attribute to, you know, anyone other than her. And this would, of course, be because, you know, woke. We don't need anything else. We don't need to earn anything. Depth of character, screw it. We don't need anything. Why? We're female. Which is, you know, honestly, the depth of story writing that we've established with Rey from Star Wars. She doesn't need to earn anything. She's female. But I'm not talking about Star Wars. I'm talking about motherfucking Batwoman. So, goes into the Batcave. What's the first thing this fool says? I need you to fix this suit. To which, you know, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a new Alfred, or if it's, you know, Lucius, or like not Lucius. I don't know who this person is supposed to be, so just for sake of, just to have a general name, I'm just gonna call him, Bob. The best I can think of. So, Bob says, hey, this suit is literal perfection. Which, you know, those of us who have actually been with Batman through thick and thin realize, hey, you're right, the suit is pretty literally perfect. There's very little you can do to this suit to make it better. But alright, cool, we get that. What's Ruby Rose's response? It will be once it fits a woman. That's the point in which I stopped and said, bitch, what? You're telling me that Batman, the dude who went out of his way to do everything he could to fight for Gotham, learn the arts that he could learn in order to make things better, and you're just gonna step in and be like, nah, his shit ain't, his stuff ain't shit, but me, that's the shit. Immediately coming in and just trampling on a character that we all know and love, just, again, because woman. Get in that corner. And it bothers me because you're already coming in the trailer, telling me that, yeah, fuck your heroes, we're gut punching them out of the way, make room for this female hero now. I will definitely take Flagstone.
Joker.
So wait a minute, you're telling me that with Flat Stone, every time these tiers bounce, they're making splits. Every time they bounce. Every time. Every bounce, make a split. This run is broken fuck. But and even that to me wasn't the worst part. That was just the first big offense. That's when I looked in and said, okay, y'all clearly only care about that feminist marketing. Because who in their right mind is gonna walk into Bruce Wayne's personal Batcave and say, your shit ain't good enough, it doesn't fit a woman? Do you think Bruce Wayne even gives a fuck? His suit was not meant to fit any woman. His suit wasn't even made to fit any man. His suit was made to fit him. Specifically him. He does not need to worry if it fits anyone else. Why? Because that's his shit. But it gets worse. It gets so much worse. So, then it goes around, and then it goes out, and she's, you know, being, apparently doing her best Batman impression, because clearly this bitch ain't a Batman replacement. There we go. And at some point or another, one of the kids goes, "Hey, look, it's Batman!" Which, and to be... Oh, I didn't even want that. Oh, well, fuck it. I have it now. Come, have a taste of my meat. For those of you wondering, it's exactly what it sounds like. Okay. But apparently, this triggers our heroine. And she resists, and apparently after... Did I just get KO'd? Oh my goodness, that run was so good. That's okay, you know what? I'm not even upset. I had a lot of fun with the run. I made a silly mistake because I lost track of where the enemy was. That's it. Not even mad about it. I still had a really good time with this run, and I learned something about the synergy between Cricket's body and flat stone. So you know what? Completely justified. I'm just gonna quick finish my rant here. So, she gets upset because she's being compared to Batman, aka just any old thing with a penis, you know, that which is clearly inferior to her. And what does she say about this? She says, "I'm not gonna let a man take credit for a woman's work." Bitch! What? Oh no, the fuck you didn't. You went into Bruce Wayne. You didn't go into his home. You broke your fuck ass into his home. You took his identity, his suit, his K, his symbol, his every goddamn thing you took. You stole it. You stole it. And now you're claiming it's yours, and a man shouldn't take credit for it. I can't begin to explain to you how upsetting this is. Not because someone's trying to replace Batman. Okay, whatever. Terry McGinnis did that in Batman Beyond, and even then, he had the help of the original Batman to help him pass, you know, tough spots. What I'm upset about is that this is clearly just man-hating propaganda. You are seriously just trying to knock Batman down a peg, and by that extent, every man. You are cutting down 1/2 of the entirety of the human race to make yourself look better. You, Batwoman, the writers of Batwoman, everyone involved with this project that thought that was a good idea, you are scum. You are the worst scum on the planet. You are terrible. You are awful people. You seek to have this strange validation for your wacky beliefs, and you need to go away. You need to stop forever. Stop fucking with things that we like. Stop undercutting an entire huge portion of the human population. Stop making things all about this strange far left-wing politics. Just leave it alone. I'm gonna stop before my blood pressure goes any higher. Everyone, thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, subscribe to the channel to see more in the future. Drop a like, leave a comment, but the best thing you can do is share this video with a friend. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I'll be seeing you. Mother, fuck, this shit got me angry!